ready to go here against game this afternoon against the UBC Junior Thunderbirds.
Right from the very beginning, okay? We're not messing around with it. The puck comes out. You get it in. You establish the forecheck. Everybody get themselves to the game early. So a little bit of a bump. Very hard. First shift, get the lungs into it. Okay? Someone keeps the lung. There you go.
They didn't even do their cheer. They didn't even do their cheer. They just stayed away. All right, here we go. All right, we got Summer, Fox, Kennedy out there. Puck goes deep into the Thunderbirds end. Up the boards. Linnea holds it in. Here's Summer now with it. Summer in shot and a save. Thunderbirds goalie out front comes. Thunderbirds get it and move it out. Here's Thunderbirds now coming up down the left side. They'll shoot it in. Ruby back in the corner for it. Here's Ruby. She's taken down. Thunderbirds get it. They come out front and Ruby there to take it. Brings it around the boards for Fox. Fox chips it up, but not quite out. Summer there for it. Moved over. Thunderbirds. Oh, Ruby tripped up. Shot, save, Sophie, cleared by Linnea. Comes back to the point, driving, rebound, they score! Loose puck and Thunderbirds tap it in. 1-0 Thunderbirds right off the start. Not the start we were looking for, but we'll try and get her back here. Puck comes back for Reed. Reed back, moves it up to Juliana. Here's Juliana, she drops it back. Comes back for Reed over to Juliana. Juliana loses it. Sent up too far, and that's icing. Indy comes out to take the face off. Thunderbirds win it. Shot towards the net. Pad save. Sophie. Grace is there to get it. Grace comes up, stops. Shot almost picked out of the air. Grace back for it. Moved up to Zaria. Here's Indy now coming up with it. Indy comes in across the line. Comes in, she's checked. And sent down all the way. Could be icing. No icing. Waved off. He did blow it down. I don't know. There's a penalty coming up. I don't know. Getting one for roughing or something. Thunderbirds to the power play. Comes over to Ruby. Ruby with it. Knocked down. Maya shoots it back, comes back to the blue line. The point, shot goes wide. Ruby gets it, and she'll shoot it down. Summer will get there first. Here's Summer in with it. Shot down. Linnea gets it. Here's Linnea. She'll shoot it back down. Thunderbirds have it. They move up. Ruby has it. Here's Ruby now. Ruby moving in. Comes in across. Tries to beat one player. Two players can't. Here's Kennedy off the bench. Kennedy gets it in the corner. Capitals have it now, or sorry, not Capitals, Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds move it up the right side. They come out, they'll shoot it in. Ruby has it. Comes back for Kennedy and she'll shoot it down. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Comes back to Kennedy. Kennedy shot, just wide. Thunderbirds with it. They come out of their zone. Up through center. Comes in and they'll just dump it in and change. Penalty almost over. Reed with it. Nobody there to accept that pass. Tegan will get it though. Here's Tegan gets it and she'll shoot it down. Penalty's over. Thunderbirds have it. They come up the boards. Player there holds it in. Thunderbirds get it now. Up through center. Come into the zone. Reed with it. Thunderbirds with it. Shot. Saved. Sophie. Chipped up. There's Claire now. Claire has some time. Goes off the Indy skate. Junko there, has it. Junko with some room coming in. Here's Junko coming in, shot, save. Rimmed around the boards. Juliana pinches down, holds it in. Indy was gonna go for it, but then decided to change and come off. Oh, she wasn't, I thought she was changing. Back for Avery. Avery with it, moved up, comes into the zone. Come in, shot. And a save by Thunderbirds goalie. Grace can't hold it in. Grace back for it. Banks it off the boards to Summer. Summer with it now. Comes in across the line. Comes over, shot. Goes wide. Comes back to Grace. Back down to Fox. Fox in behind the net. Sent out front. Here's a chance now. Shot. Goes wide. Thunderbirds have it, and they'll send it up. Grace holds it in for a moment. Still, no, now it came out. Shoot it right down, right on net. Fox with it in the corner. Here's Fox now. Shot. Steered to the side. Kennedy's first to it. Here's Azaria coming in, shot, just wide. Tegan gets it and she'll send that in. Picked off there by Tegan. Tegan loses it. Kennedy gets it. She fans on it. Here's Kennedy. She'll shoot it down low. A little too far for Tegan. She'll get it though. Here's Juliana. Tegan in behind the net gets it first. Out front. Claire couldn't convert. Thunderbirds come up with it now. They come into the zone. Comes in, shot. Linnea with a good stick there to break that up. For a cross for Juliana. Here's Juliana down the left side. Coming into the zone. In the corner. She's taken out, angled out. Claire will get it. Back to Juliana. Juliana out front. Oh, Tegan can handle that puck and convert. Thunderbirds come up with it. Come into the zone, shot. Pad save, Sophie. front, back to the blue line, over to the far side. Here's a shot on net. Sophie save. Rebound. Ruby there to get it. Tegan shoots it around out front. And Claire there to take it away. Claire gets it. She'll shoot it in and get off their change. To the line, Reed holds it in. Shot towards the net. Deflected wide. Thunderbirds have it. Back to Reed. Reed with it. Shot. Steered to the corner. Out front, Indy couldn't handle that. Here's the Thunderbirds coming out now with it. Tipped up. On the boards, Reed breaks that up. Thunderbirds come back with it. Sorry, excuse me. Sent in. Here's Indy now. Indy with a chance. Indy coming in, shot. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Maybe one too many stick handles. Couldn't get it. Good shot away. Here's Junko now. Junko comes up through center. Junko across the blue line. Into the zone. Junko coming in. She's hooked. No call. Hooked off the puck. It's had her. Summer loses it. Sent in. Comes up to Summer. Goes in the corner. Kennedy in there battling for it. Summer will get it. Here's Summer now. Kennedy has it. In the corner, comes to Fox. Fox shot, 2 fans on that. And their player is hurt in the corner. He's down. Okay. All right, face-off will be in Thunderbirds' end. Summer will take the draw. Shot wide by Kennedy. Avery pinches down, holds it in. Kennedy can't get to it. Thunderbirds reverse it. Up along the boards and out. Grace back for it. Here's Grace in her own end. Moved up to Fox. Fox with it. Over to Summer. Summer comes in across the line. And it's into the corner for Kennedy. Kennedy loses it. Sent down. Fox there. Turning. Walks with it. Still has it. Comes back to Avery. Avery, she loses it. Avery controls it now. Sent back to Grace. Grace with it. Grace up to Kennedy. Here's Kennedy coming down the left side. In shot. Save. Claire there holds it in. Put it in behind the net. Comes back. Here's Claire now. Claire shot. Oh, that was blocked. Good chance for Claire there with a shot, but couldn't convert. Linnea back with it. Here's Linnea now turning with it. Linnea up through center, kind of loses it. Here's Ruby now with it. Ruby has it, comes up through center. Ruby goes on a rush, in across the line, turns around, moves, shoots, shot, goes wide. Claire shoots it around. Ruby there to get it again. Out front for Claire. Here's Claire's shot, just misses. Indy there with it. Comes back to Juliana. And chipped out. Juliana back for it. Good shot off the boards. Comes off the boards for Ruby and sent in. Linnea will get there first. Here's Linnea. Up to Azaria. Here's Azaria with some room coming through. Pushes it through. Couldn't get it again. Good stick there. Reed there with it now. Moves it up. Oh, just icing. Azaria couldn't quite get there in time. .129 left in the first period. 1-0 Thunderbirds. Goes to the corner. Junko goes to get it. She'll get it and reverse it over to Reed. It's moved up. Indy racing for it. Is it going to be icing? No, not quite enough. Indy will get there. Indy has it. Backhanded out front. Shot. Oh, just wide. Azaria with a good chance. Couldn't get a good shot away. And then there's a penalty coming up there for tripping to Indy. She'll go off. Thunderbirds to the power play again. Thunderbirds come back, shot, save Sophie. Reed there to get it for Junko. She loses it in her feet. Down low, Junko there to get it.
Reed, face the clock!
Save Sophie and she'll cover up for a whistle. Just 21 seconds left in the period now. Off the draw. Comes Grace, gets control of it. Goes in behind her net. Reverses it, gets it to Avery. Avery loses it. Comes out front, saves Sophie. Grace with it. And that'll do it for the period. 1-0 Thunderbirds after one.
wind goes 200 feet all the time. They play above the box and torque that in the top down. Okay? And like they take it on. So like long changes here, right when you're stretching. Okay? Both changes. That's catching here. And let's go. Let's get to one where it's not 58. Hey, let's go shoot with this period and this period. You're live, yeah?
Off the face-off, Kennedy gets it. She'll shoot it down just about into the bench. Still pulling a penalty for 55 seconds here. Up through the middle. Oh, here's UB Thunderbirds coming in. Shot, save, Sophie. Center on the boards. Avery goes for it. Doesn't quite get there first. Thunderbirds player beat her. Here's Kennedy, shot out. Shot, oh, just wide. And shot, and it'll go down all the way. Kennedy gets it. Shot in. Thunderbirds has it, comes up, penalty's over, Indy out of the box, she doesn't control it, loses it. Thunderbirds come up with it, across the line, into the zone, shot blocked by Linnea. Summer will get it. Summer moves it up a little too far for Tegan, and will go down for icing. Tegan on the face-offs. Thunderbirds win the draw. Shot towards the net. Save. Sophie. Rebound. Out front. They score. 2-0 Thunderbirds.
Tegan! You gotta stay with our center on the lost face-off.
Juliana wins it back to
Tegan loses the face-off, goes for a sweep, rebound comes, and he scores the goal.
Tegan with it. Here's Tegan out to Juliana. Juliana shot just wide. Moved up. Claire banks it off the boards and comes out. Reed will go back for it. Here's Reed back in her own end. Turns with it. Comes back for Fox. Fox with it. Sent up and chipped out. Thunderbirds get it. Come in across the line, into the zone, in the corner. Still has it, turning. Gets it, shot towards the net. Steered aside by Sophie. Here's Reed with it now. Up the boards. And shot to the line. Not out. Sent around for Reed. Reed versus it back again. In shot just wide. Here's Juliana now. Juliana coming up with it. Loses it. Fox gets it. Thunderbirds come up with it into the zone. Reed with it. Moves it up to Juliana. Juliana chips it up. She's at the end of a shift. She'll go off for a change. Into the zone. Towards the net, just wide. Shot deflected over the net. Reed with it. Here's Reed. Loses it. Shot. They score. Nothing Thunderbirds. Move back for Avery. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy shoots it up. Nobody there. Junko gets it. Here's Junko now into the zone. Junko in shot. Saved by Thunderbirds goalie. Kept in by Kennedy. Junko gets it in the corner. She's taken out. Thunderbirds gets it. Junko there to Grace with it. Grace comes back to the point to Kennedy. Kennedy shot just wide. Avery pinches down. Off the boards for Junko. She misses it. 2-on-1 here. Comes back. Shot just over the net. Rebound. Save Sophie. Here's Junko now. Junko coming up. Moves it up to Grace. Grace goes around one defender. Gets in. Can't get it. Out front. Comes to Ruby. Ruby backhands it in. Comes over to Summer. Summer now with it. Shot. Goes high and wide. Claire comes off the bench. And Thunderbirds come up with it. Shot in by Ruby. She'll go off. Keegan goes in to get it. And shot down. That'll go for icing. Icing is the 9:02 left in the second period. Thunderbirds win the face-off. Reversed around. Juliana is there to get it. She can't control it. Thunderbirds come up with it. Sent out. There's Linnea going back. Ref got in the way. Linnea gets it though. Moved up for Claire. Up for Tegan. Can't get it. Bounced over her stick. Thunderbirds back for it. Here's Linnea coming up. Shot down and in. Thunderbirds player will get there first. Moved over. Indy will pick it up. There's Indy in behind the net. Moves it over for Linnea. Linnea comes up. Linnea goes off the glass and out and down. Is it enough for icing? No, won't be enough for icing. Out front. Shot. Oh, and they save by Thunderbirds goalie. Good chance there. The face-off, Indy has it. Back to the point to Fox. Back down low to Indy. Couldn't control that pass. Comes back to the blue line for Reed. Reed shot, that's blocked. Fox couldn't hold it in. Fox taken down. Here's Azaria now coming up. Comes into the zone. Comes in. Shot. Rebound is there. And save kept out. .7:17 left. Second period now. Junko wins the draw. Comes back to Kennedy. Kennedy goes to Grace. Grace with it. Backhands it in for Junko. Here's Junko coming in around the net. Turning, weaving. Shot. And a save by Thunderbirds goalie. Grace with it. Shoots it in around. Comes back to the line. Thunderbirds get it. Goes in the corner for Kennedy. Kennedy shoots it around. Grace can't stop that. Around the boards and behind the net. Kennedy will get there. Grace gets control of it, comes out down the right side. Here's Grace coming out over to Ruby. Ruby can't control it, loses it. Backhanded up, Avery steps up. Couldn't get it. Tegan though does get there. Tegan shot, oh, Claire couldn't find the rebound. Thunderbirds come out with it. Into the zone. Juliana gets it. Moves over. Avery controls it over to Kennedy. Thunderbirds pick it out of the scrum. Shot goes off a leg. Kennedy gets it. Here's Kennedy now stepping up. Going on a rush down the left side. Kennedy in. Over to Claire. Claire shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Good setup there. Claire couldn't convert off the crossbar. Comes in. Banked off the boards and down. And that'll go for icing. 4:50 left now, second period. 3-0. Thunderbirds. Off the face-off, Thunderbirds win it. Comes back to the blue line. Oh, here's a chance. Azaria got a breakaway. Comes in. Azaria in. Shot. Scores! Azaria gets a goal. 1-0. We're on the board. 3-1. Thunderbirds get it off the face-off. Come in, shot blocked by Summer. Indy was tackled. Falls down. Summer there. Tries to dig it out. Azaria comes up with it. She's tripped. No call on that. Oh my goodness. An absolute trip. That was as blatant as you can get. No call. Anea shoots it off Indy's back. Moved up. Shot in. They'll go off for a change. Rimmed around the boards. Indy's there to get it. Out front. Fox can't get it. Ruby controls it. Ruby back with it. Here's Ruby. Loses it. Fox now with it. Fox comes up across the blue line into the zone. Drops for Grace. Grace shot. Oh, just over the net. Just missed the high side. Thunderbirds with it. They'll dump it in. Reed gets there first. Reed in the corner. Backhands it to Ruby. Ruby has Junko wide open. Junko down the left side. Junko comes in turning. To the net. Shot just wide. Picked off by Junko. Junko gets it. Here's Junko now. In behind the net. Junko with it. He comes out of this pile. Backhanded down low. Nobody there. And it goes over the glass and out of play. 2:25 left now. Second period, 3-1. Thunderbirds win the face-off. Shot around the boards. Got Claire, good back check. Claire gets it. He's checked. Avery with it over to Kennedy. Kennedy now gets to the blue line. She'll come in. Thunderbirds move it up. Comes to the line to Juliana. Avery there, holds it in along the boards. Gets it to Juliana. Juliana now with it. Out to Tegan. Tegan shot just wide. Chance for Tegan there. Thunderbirds come out with it. Moved up. Kennedy there to get it. Claire gets it. Tegan with it. Comes in. Dumped in by Thunderbirds. 1 minute left in the second period. Good stick by Avery to break that up. Gets to the line, not out. Indy has it, sends it down low for Avery. Avery stops, comes up, loses it. Out front shot, save, Sophie. Break that up. Goes around for Azaria. Indy there to, she loses it. Azaria gets it back again. Backhanded up for Indy. A little too far for her. Here's Azaria now coming up. Azaria with it down the left wing. Shot goes wide, and that's the end of the period. 3-1 Thunderbirds after 2.
No, but that's not
Face-off comes to back. Juliana gets it. Junko chips it off the boards for Ruby. She couldn't get it. Back to Juliana. Up to Junko. Junko has it. Comes into the zone. Tries to make 1 move, 2 moves. Comes in, shot. Oh, Junko just off the side of the net. Good chance there. Back down low for Grace. Grace in behind the net. Comes out. Back out to Junko. Back to the blue line to Linnea. Linnea shot towards the net. Shot, they score! Grace tipped it. Linnea with the shot, and Grace tipped it in. 3-2. Good goal off the start in the third here to make it 3-2. Linnea gets it. Here's Linnea coming in. She'll shoot it in. Summer will get there first. Summer now with it. Comes back, goes right through everybody and all the way down. Linnea goes down for it. Rimmed around for some Fox. Here's Fox now. Oh, gets it up. Summer, it was offside, just offside. Off the draw, Kennedy shoots it in. Summer there gets it. Out to Fox. Fox couldn't control it. Comes back to the blue line to Tegan. Tegan shot. Tipped. On net. Rebound. Loose. And, oh, just stayed out. Good shot. Deflected again. And the goalie just held it out. Tegan there gets by her, comes all the way down. Reed will get back first for it. Shot in behind. Azaria moves it up. Indy chips it. That'll go for icing. Icing.
Hey, you should go her off there. You should say, I'm going to get it. and then tell her to go, and then you got I don't know. Good shot.
Player gets it in behind the net. Moves it over to the side. Here's Avery now with it.
Behind you there, Clara, there front.
Out front. Rebound. Sophie pad save. Turned around the board. Shot towards the net. Tipped. Player gets there. Off the board for held in. Thunderbirds have it. Back down low. Shot out front. Nobody there. Here's Indy now with it. Race for it. Thunderbirds player will get there first. He's got Ruby. Couldn't quite get it. Here's Thunderbirds now coming up with it. Good back check by Grace to break that up. Shot up to Junko. Here's Junko coming down the left side. She's checked right away. Ruby there to gather it. Ruby in, shot. Goes off the goalie's mask and save. Grace will take the face off. Here's Grace now, wins it back. Linnea. Linnea shot towards the net, goes steered into the corner. Comes back to the blue line. Linnea shot. Ruby there to get it. She loses it. Comes out. Here's Thunderbirds coming down. Junko, good back check to break that up. Thunderbirds will shoot it in. Out front. And Ruby is there to gather it. Ruby goes around one player. Here's Ruby up through the middle to Junko. Here's Junko down to Grace. Grace in, shot goes wide. Juliana there to get it. Back for Grace. Couldn't control it. Sent around the boards. Back to the line to Reed. Reed shot. Steered into the corner. And it's shot down by Juliana. Here's up through the middle, tipped off a Thunderbirds player, no icing. Gets it to Fox. Kennedy, he's going to get a penalty for, oh no, sorry, it was icing, never mind. But, off the face-off. Kennedy can't get it back to the blue line. Thunderbirds come up down the left side. Comes in, shot. They score! (4-2) Thunderbirds. 10-10 left in the third period.
She's basically out of
Here's Azaria coming in. Azaria shot. Deflected, goes wide. Shot. Oh, just got it with her glove, I think. Shot towards the net. They score! Azaria! Off the side boards. They just shot it towards the net and it deflected in. 4-3. Right back with a goal to make it a one-goal game again. Here's Indy coming in, shot towards the net, steered to the corner, moved out front. Puck comes over for Claire. Claire shot towards the net. That's blocked. Here's Azaria with it again. Shot goes off a pad. Back to the blue line. Claire with it. Shot goes down. Indy gets it. Indy comes out of the corner. Out front and couldn't find it. And Thunderbirds get it. Blocker save by Sophie. Claire comes up with it. Into the bench for a whistle. 8:40 left. 4-3. Thunderbirds is the score. Bingo wins the draw, coming back to Linnea. Here's Linnea with it. Linnea moves it over for Ruby. Ruby can't handle it, she loses it. Comes in, shot. Oh, just over the net. Penalty coming up. For head contact. I don't know for what. I don't know. Anyways. Didn't see that one. Feel a penalty here. Reed with it. She'll shoot it out. Off the boards, comes up. Tegan pinches down. Tegan with it. Good splash on the stick there. Shot goes wide off the glass. Back to the blue line. Thunderbirds have it, shot towards the net. Out front, rebound, loose puck, and Sophie covers up for a whistle. Minute 20 left in the penalty. Thunderbirds win the face-off. They get it. Down, comes in, shot, save, Sophie. Rebound, can't. Not cleared by Reed.
Hold Summer, hold middle, Summer. Go get it, Maddie, go get it.
Kennedy there to get it. He gets it and shoots it out. Up for Summer. Here's Summer now, one-on-one. In. Has it turning. Weaving, blocker save, rebound, loose, and Thunderbirds goalie covers up for a whistle. Summer wins a face-off. Kennedy shot, that's blocked. Ringed around, comes for Avery. Avery shot into the corner. Comes back for Summer. Thunderbirds get it and shoot it out and down. It is icing. Yeah, just enough for icing. 17 seconds left in the penalty. 6:34 in the third period. Indy comes in, shot, doesn't get it out front. Fox checks her. Thunderbirds get it. Coming across the line. Kicked over. Naya there, get. Avery brings it around for Fox. Here's Linnea now with it. Linnea moves it over to Indy. Indy comes in across the line. Comes in, shot, goes wide. Off the boards. Zaria comes back for it. Pass over to Reed. Oh, here's a chance with it. Shot, save, Sophie. She covers up for a whistle. Zaria shoots that out and down. Penalty's over now. Up through the middle, Claire there. Loses it. Indy has it. That's picked off. Claire sends it out. Indy tries to go for it. They'll go off for a change. Ruby intercepts that pass, holds it in. Here's Ruby now coming in. Ruby turning, gets it out front. Shot towards the net, just wide. Junko down low. And it's going to be a cross-checking penalty to Thunderbirds, I think. Yeah, it's cross-checking penalty to Thunderbirds. Going into the power play. 4:12 left in the period. Draw won by Thunderbirds. Rimmed around the boards. Grace with it. Grace moves it over to Junko. Junko has it. Junko off the sideboards. Shot to the net. Rebound. Oh, Grace couldn't quite get there. Shot to the line. Held in by Juliana. Juliana moved over to Summer. Summer comes down the right side into the zone. Summer drops it for Ruby. And it's shot out. Juliana will go back for it. Juliana now with it. Moves it up to Grace. Grace down the right side into the zone. Stops up, gets it over to Summer. Summer couldn't control it. Comes to Junko, she kicks it, holds it in with her skate, and sent down. Zaria back for it. She's checked. Sent out. Ruby will get it. Here's Ruby now coming up. Down the left side. Ruby in. Ruby down the side. Shot towards the net. Save. Fox will get there. Fox on it. Out front to Ruby. Ruby shot. Oh, she's robbed. Comes to Avery. Avery shot. Oh, she couldn't get a good shot away. Again. Steered to the corner. Two good chances for the Heat there. Couldn't convert. Avery with it. Moves it up to Azaria. Azaria into the zone. In shot. Oh, just wide. Good chance there.
Hey, go! Go! Go, now!
Jonas pulled their goalie. Sophie's out of the net. Shot towards the net. In behind, Kennedy with it. Here's Kennedy coming out. Moves out from behind the net. Shot toward it. Score! Kennedy ties it up. 4-4. A minute 38 left. Kennedy with the goal. Moved up. Comes back for Kennedy. Kennedy with it now. Comes down the left side. Shot wide of the net. Indy's there to get it. Out front. Azaria shot. Oh, that hit Kennedy. Backhanded. Can't get it out front. Steered over to the side. Azaria's there to get it. But Azaria gets it back again. Here's Azaria's shot. Goes high over the net. Indy there to get it out front. 1 minute left in the period. Linnea holds it in. Out front. Deflected. Thunderbirds come up with it. Get it out. Goes off the stick. Comes to Tegan. Tegan over to Azaria. Azaria loses it. Can't get it. Thunderbirds have it in their own end. Grace picks that off. Grace with it. Tries to get it. Can't. Grace does still get it behind the net. Junko with it. Here's Junko now. Can't find it and come up with it. 16 seconds left in the game. Thunderbirds come in. Summer gets it. Linnea shoots it around the boards. And that should do it. Almost a shot to net. Oh, saved by Sophie. And the game ends in a tie. 4-4. No shootout, I guess. That's it. All right, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna with that tie. I think we are now tied with this team for 6th and 7th place. So I believe we're gonna have to play at 7:45 tomorrow morning here against this team again. So. All right, that's it. Yeah, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.